So a month ago I recommended these Vivobarefoot Novus, but after only 2 months of use, look at this, the sole is coming away from the upper. For £170 that is a really big disappointment. You would not expect these to start falling apart straight away. I've not been running up mountains or anything like that with them, it's just been day-to-day use. So unfortunately I'm going to be sending these ones back, but that's not where my barefoot journey ends, as I've definitely seen improvement in my foot mobility. I've been recommended the Primus Lite III again by Vivo. Let's see how we get on with them. So back these go. In with the Primus Lite 3s. So let's take a quick look at these ones here. These are a lot more flexible than the Novus. They're a lot thinner, the sole is much thinner and the upper is much thinner. One thing I would say about the Novus is that my feet did get a bit sweaty in them. They didn't seem to breathe very much. I don't think I'm going to have the same problem with these, is that these have a really light mesh on top. But let's see how we go. These were recommended as a training shoe for me, so let's see how we get on. Nice wide toe box. You can really feel the lack of cushioned sole straight away in these. I can definitely feel the ground a lot more in these. Well, I've got plenty of space in my toe box, which is good. My feet definitely have an element of freedom to them, but that's pretty much like the Novus. Well, I'm going to pick up the pace and go for a little bit of a jog and see how I get on. Why not do a few jumps whilst we're at it? Well, I really could feel everything when I did that just now. I'm not entirely sure I'm ready to run any kind of distance. I'm wearing these without any socks on, and one thing I would say is that you can feel the breeze coming through the mesh, and I actually quite like it. Whether I'm going to like it on a cold winter's day, I'm not so sure. But on a bright sunny day like it is now, it's actually really quite nice. So I've been using these for a couple of days now. What I would say is that there's a huge difference between these and the Novus that I have been wearing for the last couple of months. The biggest difference is that you can really feel the contact with the floor way more with these than the Novus. Well, are they comfortable? Well, they're not too bad. They are still quite a soft upper. There's not much discomfort going on, but when I'm walking on the road you can definitely feel that tarmac a lot more. But given that these are barefoot shoes, that's totally to be expected. Am I ready to start running in these? I don't think so, to be honest. For my running I'm going for a pair of Ultras which are zero drop, but they've got a lot more cushioning. I do quite a lot of running and I don't think my body is quite ready to be pounding the pavement with these yet. So do I recommend them? I'm not sure yet. I think 2 days is a bit too early to actually give a recommendation or not. I will update you in a month or so and tell you how I'm getting on to understand whether they're a great shoe for me or not. So if you'd like to follow along, make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date. And have you tried these yourself? Drop me a comment and let me know what you think. Cheers.